was just chilling. You seen the dispensaries, and it always interests me that I used to buy clones. You know, when I was 16, 17, we'd meet someone on Hay Street, give them the bread. They go buy us the clone, a brownie, the newest drop. And I was obsessed with the dispensary. So as soon as I was able to go inside, I wanted to show the world what it looked like if you could buy weed legally. That was my vision. I was like, I want to show the world what it's like in San Francisco. So I wanted to do a documentary about it. And that kind of like ended up putting me right in the game.
Yeah, straight up. Did you do the documentary?
I shot a lot of it, and look, I got sidetracked with life. It's just like everyone else. But if you look at like the 11/11 doc or some of the old footage of me at that spot, there's a lot of footage. So I'm saving it. But I interviewed people for a long time, a lot of patients, vendors, growers. We just get behind the scenes of us fucking smoking big J's when the mailman would walk in. Like, you're at that front door, you buzz the mailman and you got a big ass shit like, what up, baby? How you feeling? Right on. You take the mail. It's like, it's a flex. Like, we're in here getting high. You step outside, you're back in normal society. But in here, this is our world, So, yeah, I got a lot of that footage. I'm gonna use it for some shit for sure.
Damn, that's dope as hell. That's a long time ago too.
Yeah.
The beginnings. Man, the first way I got introduced to you was when you were putting Wiz on game, or like with this Amber Ice and all this other stuff, these videos and stuff. So I see kind of what it elevated to. Was that you with the videos and stuff too as well? Like I remember like seeing you came on stage with a live plant, like, you know what I'm saying? Like all that was plant. Like, I swear like Wiz and Currency really like the smoking music, like they really
sparked it. They kicked it off.
And like it just led into this world of, like you said, like what it's like. Cause at the time I'm younger, I'm in Florida still. So I knew, but I didn't, right? You know what I'm saying? So it was interesting to see like, them getting put on game and seeing all that, you know what I'm saying? And you were behind all of it.
Yeah, all those videos that you saw when I brought out the plan and all that shit, I filmed that shit on my iPhone and edited it myself and put it out. And so I was just, again, wanted to show the world like, yo, this is what it looks like if you do this and that, So I thought it was cool to be able to bring a big ass plant to him and bring it on stage. It was cherry pie. We were growing in the back of the hemp center. I asked my boss, I said, yo, I want to pull a plant out. I want to bring it to the Fillmore. He's like, you're fucking nuts. How you about to get it there? I'm like, fucking, I don't know. Shit. So we got it. And I drove up to the Fillmore with that big ass box and walked that bitch, hobbled down the street with that big ass box. And I think it really opened his eyes. Like, yo, like this shit's a lot deeper than just getting high. Like we're tapped in with the dudes that really do this shit,
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know, when I was working at the hemp center for extra bread after work, I would trim, I'd maxi crop in the grow room, de-leaf, do all the things like that. We had a shady situation going on back there. We had one of those false shelves that you just kind of pull the little bolts and open it up. We had that grow, and then we had one up in the roof. So when the city inspectors would come, they see like the small little area where we have like whatever plants, and veg and budding, and then behind that shelf was where it was cracking. So, I was able to bring Drake there. I brought Wiz there. I let people come see that shit before it was actually like really out there like it is now, It was super mafia for these artists to pull up, get some fire ass flavors like cherry pie, all the earlier things we were fucking with, and then go in the back and see this like mafia shelf open up and then into this big ass grow. They were like, holy shit, So
yeah, that's dope as hell.
It was tight, man. I gave those boys.
You didn't show that part.
Was that?
You didn't show that part.
Nah, I couldn't. But it's 20 years later now.
Nah,
so
for real, it's dope as hell to know that now.
15 years or whatever it is, so I could talk about it now.
Nah, for real. Nah, I'm like, sure. I would have remembered that.
Hey, if you like that video and you want to see more, make sure you hit the like button below and subscribe to the channel. First Smoke of the Day clips.